Take that, you space Nazis! Ah! Oh, hello there. So, good morning, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. My hair is doing the crazy thing because I was wearing the hood. So, give me one moment and I'll set this down. A little humor for today. So, I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, it was change of plans. I wasn't planning on doing a live update today, but things happen, and it's all going to be this way all the time now. So every time I plan something changes. But I did want to give you guys an update about what's going on, and I'm trying to look in the camera this time because the camera's right there on my phone, but, who knows? But yeah, just a few things. I learned some stuff today from some of my artistic cohorts. One concerning YouTube and the shorts, which they are shorts, the comedy stuff that I put up. And as you guys know, I do that stuff as a hobby, and just for the fun of it. And, also to try to really brighten people's day and stuff and try to do some things. But yeah, other than that, I was trying to, I was told, trying to, maybe I've had too much coffee today, but I was told that those are actually considered shorts, and there is actually a place for them on YouTube for that. So I got to figure that out. And one of the people I follow who is helps creators and stuff on that channel for people who do full time on YouTube is Nick Nime. If I mispronounce his name, I'm sorry, but you can find him on my subscriber list and stuff. And he had a short thing come out live yesterday about shorts and stuff and everything. So I'm going to have to go back sometime today, hopefully, and watch that if I get time or soon, and try to see if that might be able to help me put those in the right category. Other than that, too, one of the other things I wanted to talk about, another one of my, you guys will probably see the t-shirts and stuff that I've been putting up, and you're probably wondering, some of you have asked me, well, where's the stories? Where's this stuff? Well, that's coming. For right now, I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time. Trying to just go ahead and, you're too much coffee. Never. But yeah, I'm trying to just focus on the merch arts and stuff right now because that is something that's available to me. But the stories and stuff are coming. I am even considering releasing the very first audio narration since I didn't need anyone else for that. I'm still debating on that because I really wanted to release them all at the same time instead of like, here's one and then 3 or 4 months later, well, here's the other ones. I hope you enjoy. So, but needless to say, I'll wait to hear some feedback on that maybe, and I'll go from there on it. But another thing that was mentioned to me that I wanted to bring up, a lot of people talking about there's not a lot of genuine people on the internet, or sometimes I can come across as way too nice. Which I'm normally bounce around. I have my bad days too, just like everyone else. But it's really important to me to make sure that what you guys are seeing, or even stuff that people who don't know me or whatever, people come by, that when I say, hey, I want you to go check this artist out. Hey, I want you to see this cool thing I found. Because I had a guy ask me, hey, are you being sponsored by these people? No, I am not being sponsored by anyone currently. If I do ever come across a sponsorship that I personally feel agree with and what they stand for and the products or stuff or whatever they represent, hint Nintendo and NASA to give me a call. Or King's Isle. So, well, I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, I would definitely let everyone know. I hate those people who are on social media and they shove all this products and stuff to people and they say, well, go check this out. Go buy this. Go this and this and this. And they're getting paid for it. So, to me personally, as a video that one of my other cohorts showed me on YouTube, Mr. Muse, he was showing me, I can't remember, it was this backpacker, or not backpacker, this outdoor guys, and he does reviews and stuff, but he just does it because he wants to. He doesn't even want a sponsorship, so, which I understand. So, like I said, it's a hit or miss. I understand why people do it, and I understand why people don't do it. But for now, anything you guys see me posting about products or things, or reviews of stuff, or even the artists, I guarantee you, I'm not getting sponsored for that, because that's generally what I want people to understand. everything that I put up, when I'm telling you to go out there and chase your dreams and go out there and do your art and everything, I generally really do mean that. I really want you to know. And it's important. I think that we all have our place and our creative talents, and some of us are able to do it professionally. Some people just want to do it as a hobby. But it's important that you find whatever your creative passions are, whatever it is, if that's art, if that's music, if that's writing, if that's creating things with your hands, because that fascinates me, because I can't do like metallurgy or stuff like that. And I love the fact that people do that. Crafts, that's why I said, instead of my artistic dreamers now, I say artisan, because there's all types of arts out there and there's all types of things you can do. All right, and going back to being genuine, that comment, that long-winded the whole thing was, it was nice to hear that, hey, I really do feel like you are genuine on here, and I really feel like you are being yourself and you're showing yourself, and that's really what you get with on this thing here on Facebook, on YouTube. The outtakes, the videos you guys saw, those were not rigged, those were not planned. That just naturally, organically happened, and I thought it was funny. I thought it was worth, because for some reason I just love to embarrass myself on the internet for your viewing pleasure. Also, the one other thing I want to do is, because I'm saying also, my last video, I went back and watched it just to see what the audio sounded like, and I realized I kept on saying anyway, and it reminded me of my little nephew who has a terrible, terrible joke about, I think I have dementia. That's horrible. Funny, but horrible. But yeah, I just love how the fact that I constantly repeat the same words, just like somebody else pointed out to me recently that you say "so" a lot in your post. Yeah, I do. I don't know why. I don't even know where that came from, but I do. But I didn't. But I'm all over the place today. It's been a week, as you guys have seen, with everything that's been posting. But I did also want to take this moment to acknowledge my new subscribers on Instagram, here on Facebook, and on YouTube. It's been a lot, so I was like, well, how do I say that? So I'm coming up with something for that, so I can say thank you for subscribing and following, and thank you for hitting that like button, because I desperately need a board. But that's just part of it too. But I also want to let you know that, like I said, last live Facebook, I want to let you know. See, here I go again. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it. So, but, yeah, somebody's gonna go back and like watch these and be like, man, this guy's crazy. But, it is, crazy artistic journey here. But what I was wanting to talk about too is I did mention about Facebook and how I think I said it right, the old Creative Suite. Maybe it's Creative Suite, not Creative Studio. I probably got YouTube and stuff, put together. Hold on, I got Yoda's baby feet in the way. You are always over the place. It's why we love you. Oh, you're so small. I feel it. I feel it right here. But yeah, one of the things too, like with the Facebook, I think it was called the Creative Suite, because Creative Studio was YouTube, but it may have been the same. But regardless of that, I'm still working out the kinks on that. But if you guys go look, for any of you guys interested in what services I offer, I did put some postings and stuff and updated that. So that's fixed. The playlists are still wonky, but they're coming, so I just got to take the time. I really have been working on getting all that done. And then I still got to, like I said, fix the YouTube thing. As for you guys who found me originally on DeviantArt, I am behind on DeviantArt. It's not something I very use anymore. I still love it, but I will be getting to posting back there soon, and hopefully interacting some of the people who are not here, especially you, Bowser, if you're out here watching. So I haven't forgot. Just remember, I haven't forgotten. So, but we also have a few other things I wanted to show you today. So let's go to it. I mentioned that I was going to be doing some more Let's Draw videos, and I had a request from my Kojima Powered. If you guys haven't checked out his work on YouTube yet, he's a 3D artist. He does a lot of animations and stuff and everything, and a lot of rig. Oh, he's just beautiful. He's just beautiful work. So you guys should check him out. But he had asked, because I have a Mario study coming, because I'm excited about the Mario movie. Who isn't? So I'm can't wait to see this thing. I think it's going to be great. But so I drew a Mario, which will release probably post on Wednesday. I think it's what I had scheduled for. But let me just turn real quickly before I get on tangents. See if you guys can see it. Oh, I hate doing this. I'm going to find a better way. As you can see on my video pad, that I've already been editing and trying to put together the video for the Let's Draw for that, because that was another thing I wanted to mention. I mentioned I wanted to do live streams, and I did some tests. And even when I was recording Photoshop, because Photoshop just drains so much of your RAM and memory and processing power, that my direct debut stuff from VideoPad that I used to record screenshots and record myself doing Photoshop and stuff like that, and gaming and everything, it was hiccuping. So I cannot at this point in time do a live stream focusing on art and letting you see, because I mean, I was talking to one of my cohorts about it, and I could sit here and draw and talk and be like, yes, how are you today? Yes, the meat is good today, brothers. Yes. Yeah, but that's not going to happen, because you guys will get like, why am I even watching him? I mean, it's like that guy they had on YouTube a few years ago where he was just like studying. I think he was in China, and people were just watching. So I know people do that, but I'm like, I don't think y'all really care. But if I can figure out some way of hooking up my camera to the computer and have it record me while I'm doing the work, is what we're thinking. Is that I'm going to tilt it down, have it record, so I can talk to you like it's live, and then continue to record the computer stuff on Photoshop, and maybe I can try to put it together like that. If that's even a process. It would save me a lot of time, because as you guys have seen, my intros and outros take a minute because of all the noises and the animals and everything and cars and all that jazz. But if I have to keep sticking with that format, I will. I'm going to be doing some experimentation. One of the things that was suggested to me was to try to do a video in real time and drawing, which I kind of did that with those 2 live streams. And I don't know if you guys really want to sit there for that long, for like 20 or 30 minutes watching just the drawing itself, but I may experiment with that in the future, because like I said, I really want to try to keep the videos condensed. I wanted to keep them down. Because I know that people, I see people every day doing this, just scrolling, just it's just consume, and it's like, I'm afraid we end up in the Wall-E-verse, and we're all going to be in floating chairs soon. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's just been like this whole process. This year is going to be a lot of experimentation and stuff, and like with the art and everything, yes, I'm doing the videos. I know some people say, hey, you put up all this stuff, is that what you're going to be doing? It's like, I just want to get everything back up that's been reworked, that I had planned before I got sick and I was knocked off my feet for a while, that I had planned on doing this anyway. So having everything back to back and stuff, and putting it up to get everything caught up, where it would be great to be able to get that just done, and then we can just move. I can move from there. And then where was this? We were fat enough for it. I know I'm getting there. I seem to, thanks to being sick, have developed my own table. I mean, it's embarrassing. I am going to lose weight this year, one way or the other, because this is just sad. But yeah, I wanted to also talk about a few other things that, with pushing for interaction and everything, you will be seeing a little bit more of some thought processes and stuff on postings here on Facebook. I know that they've been pretty regular, like I said, to remind everyone again, so you'll be aware of the stuff that's pre-scheduled, because I actually had somebody ask me this recently, like, hey, I see you're posting a lot. When are you working? Well, those are all pre-planned. Those are all pre-done. So I haven't been like taking the time out of stuff. I can plan like for a whole month, and I like to do that to stay ahead. And things that were on my mind at the time. So some of the stuff is still going to, like I said, the normal routine is going to be 10 a.m. for general stuff, general information, funnies, artist showcases, stuff like that. And then at 7 p.m., I'm going to try to just stick for like more to what I'm doing, because Facebook likes to tell me that everything really happens around 7 p.m. I don't know. But I do have flipped that up every once in a while, because there's some things I really want you guys to see that you enjoy. I'm not expecting everyone to click on every single thing that's get posted, because that would be ridiculous to expect that. But I did want to share a lot of things, and there's some things that's been on my mind that I wanted to showcase and hopefully talk about, at least give you some thoughts and some other ideas about some things that we'll be posting for people who always say, well, I don't know what to do. I'm not an artist. I'm not this and I'm not that. How do I do that? And as you guys know, that's one of the things that this page is about to me, is inspiring you to chase after whatever, to help find you your creative passions. Not only just to sit here and shameless self-promotion me, but to show people that art matters, that you matter. You hear me? All of you matter. Your voice matters. And whatever you do, because you are a universe in yourself, and the people around you is who you affect. So keep that in mind. Anyway, so I don't know how long I've been rambling. Hopefully not too long. But like I said, I just wanted to give y'all an update about things to come, how things are rolling. And I've seen the thumbs up and I've seen the comments on things and stuff too. So I'm really excited about the interaction. That's great. I look forward to more of that. And like I said, if you guys got any questions or concerns or things you think I need to be aware of, or stuff that you're like, hey, I found this thing. Would you go show this? Would you be willing to show this person if that's okay? Stuff like that. Or you come across anything cool, email me. Email me or message me here on Facebook or any of the social media sites that I frequent. I will get to it. There's a couple people who have emailed me on a couple of things already about stuff, so I will probably be showcasing that soon. So if I don't immediately show it, because like I said, I pre-schedule everything and I don't like overloading people's feeds on a daily basis, just like me, I want to make sure that those are like I said, 2 or 3. Like sometimes I'll even, like you'll see, I'll throw something like at 1 o'clock. Or like today has been a busy day. This weekend had a lot of posts, but I had a lot of things happen around people I knew that I wanted to share really quickly and get out there. But again, and like I said, every time I show one of these artists and stuff, please, yes, if you're interested, go check their work. Go ahead, because they need support. They need, even if you go, hey, I like what you're doing. Cool. That means more than you know. All right. Well, folks, that's it. I'm going to shut up now as I disappear back into my ether of working. I got a whole bunch of stuff planned for the day that I got to get done so we can keep this whole ball rolling. And like I said, I'll look forward for the next for a while for a few more of just Let's Draw videos. And I'll consider the audio narration. If enough of y'all say, hey, we want the audio presentations now, we don't want to wait, we want that one, tell me and I'll do it. All right? Take care, my friends. Be good to each other and never stop dreaming.